from Wellington Park, you join us for this T20 between Islamabad City and the Peshawar Pride. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me in the commentary box is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the irrepressible David Gower.
Well, others, thanks to that warm introduction, I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. I've just been taking a look. That's a surprise. I really did believe the obvious choice would have been to throw the ball to your bowlers. But now it's time for the openers to pad up, and it's probably surprised them.
Players look ready, the umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Edged, unplayable. No pressure as they've found a gap.
And with that, they're off the mark.
Zazai comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today. Poor shot, really lucky.
Well, look how close that was to off stump. The timing on the shot was poor. Really didn't even get close to the ball. Very lucky to get away with that.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Wait. Yep.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Hello guys, welcome to my stream. आज हम लोग खेल रहे हैं इस्लामाबाद यूनाइटेड वर्सेस पेशावर ज़ल्मी and we are bowling first.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Ali has had a pretty good over. Just
Mohammad
needed a bit more
Wasim.
luck to find a wicket. Wasim, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the hospital end. Picked
Nice
that well,
shot.
and that's on its way to the boundary.
You could see by how it whistled away to the boundary just how sweetly this was timed.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
How's
Big
that?
appeal.
मुझे तो आउट लग रहा है. आउट है भाई. रिव्यू लेता हूँ.
Tough call either way. Might be worth risking a review if they're right.
फुट ठीक है. एज चेक करते हैं. इतना बाहर नहीं था, कुछ ज़्यादा ही दिखा दिया. लो जी, रिव्यूज़ आया हो गया मेरे ख्याल से.
Looking good so far, no issue with the bounce. The decision will stand by the narrowest of margins. Not hitting a thing ends up wasting a review.
लो जी भाईजान रिव्यू हो चुका है साया अंपायर
Not the
साहब
best
गर्दन हिला रहे
decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Edge. Amazing delivery. That's a boundary save for sure.
अच्छा ज़्यादातर ये लोग तो थर्ड मैन ही
An
खेल रहे हैं
economical over comes to an end. You get the feeling these openers might be
थर्ड मैन
finding
पे
their
ज़्यादा
feet.
सिंगल्स हो रही हैं
Ali from the members' end.
कैच इट कैच था भाई कैच नहीं पकड़ा
Nicely ran, working the ball away into the gaps to find the easy single.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Good batting, lovely timing. Hardly even lent on it. Was always headed for the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
गाइस जो आ रहा है वो सब्सक्राइब जरूर करें
A couple on offer here.
कैच कैच कैच
Very quick out there,
अरे भाई
managing
तेज
to
भाग
stop
दो
it and preventing 4 runs.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
इस बंदे के पास एक ही शॉट है लेग पे घूम जाएगा बस
It's easy runs there at this level when you stray a little
गाइस
down
प्लीज
the leg
सब्सक्राइब करें
side.
जो आ गए
Tucked it nicely off the pads for more runs.
नाइस शॉट
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. Edge.
ओह
What a ball.
स्लिप ही नहीं है
Good throw from the deep, on target.
पावर प्ले में तो खूब धुलाई हो गई है
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was
कुछ
4
करना
runs
पड़ेगा भाई
all the way.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
लो बॉल करके
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Just can't seem to get the ball
अरे
away.
भाई कहाँ
That's the
फेंक रहे
third
हो
dot.
एक बाउंसर ट्राई करते हैं
Nicked it. That's the over. The Zalmi are none for 33. Thick edge.
अभी स्लिप नहीं है तो एज लग रहे होंगे कैच कैच पकड़ो। चलो चौका बचा के अच्छा काम किया।
Good precision with the throw back from the deep. Really raced between the
ये
wickets
fielder
after
कौन
it
था?
was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yeah. Finds the
Edge.
edge. Finds the fielder with that shot.
मारो।
Very,
बहुत ही
very quick
सुस्तरीन
between the
throw।
wickets, these two. Got home, well, you'd almost say comfortably in the end.
Wazim
आजा
did
आजा
very
वन है
nicely out there on the boundary. Massive edge.
लो जी एज का चौका। नहीं बच के हैंग दो। ओ भाई घर लेके जाना है बॉल।
Good return back from the deep.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one.
नहीं देना भाई अंपायर तो उनकी साइड पे।
Quick onto that in the infield.
Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Edged. Straight to the fielder.
Unable to get the scoreboard moving.
बॉलिंग
Edged it. Doesn't beat the infield.
लास्ट ओवर है पावर प्ले का जो करना कर लो।
Oh, that's hit them. And at pace. Look painful.
यॉर्कर एक ट्राई करते हैं।
Yeah. Huge edge.
बच गया।
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeping pressure on the bowlers.
6 ओवर में 40 रन बुरे नहीं है।
Very good over. Good
गाइस प्लीज
pressure
सब्सक्राइब
on
करें
the
जो अभी आ
batters.
गए। मेरा गोल है 1000 सब्सक्राइबर्स का। आज ही 100 हुए।
Knocks them over.
ओह नाइस
First
बॉल
ball
हो
of the
गया।
over.
क्या बात है हसन अली, क्या बात है, क्या बात है। बहुत ही जबरदस्त इन स्विंग
First
है।
wicket is down. Back to
कामरान
the
इकबाल
pavilion,
वापस जा रहे हैं।
and disappointment is
हैदर अली आ
etched
गए।
on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
और ये उस्मान अली हमारी स्ट्रीम देख रहे हैं, साथ इन्होंने गुड भी लिख दिया है।
Very sweet off the bat and 4 all the way.
The fielder could only pick
और
that
क्या
up
कहना
off the
चाहेंगे उस्मान
boundary,
भाई?
punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
कैच कैच कैच।
Oh, that is
ये
a great
चीज।
catch.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds, and you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
Couldn't get it through the field.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced
भाई
away
ये
for
बंदा
four.
जब से आया लेग पे घूमी जा रहा है, पता नहीं क्या मसला है इसके साथ। यहाँ करते हैं बॉल, फिर से उधर।
Really good shot there.
भाई ये नहीं सुधरेगा। बॉलिंग एंड बॉलिंग एंड बॉलिंग एंड, जल्दी जल्दी जल्दी।
End of the over, and a very good one it was. They get the breakthrough, not once, but twice. Brilliant bowling. Drives and misses everything.
That's
Bowling,
wild.
bowling.
Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
फिर से गैप में, पकड़ो पकड़ो, नहीं होता चौका, हो गया।
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Wait there.
Just one.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
आज वैसे फर्स्ट डे मेरा कमेंट्री करने का। उस्मान भाई आपको क्यों पसंद आ रही है मेरी कमेंट्री? या तो बहुत अच्छी कर रहा हूँ या तो बहुत बुरी कर रहा हूँ।
Big edge.
थर्ड मैन पे गया अगेन।
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first
अब
runs.
किसको लगाएं ओवर
End of the
में?
over.
शादाब खान
The
को होना
Zalmi
चाहिए
are
शायद।
2 for 57. Going with spin now.
शादाब खान यहाँ पे सही रहेगा। थोड़ी फील्डिंग चेक सेट करते हैं। तीन फील्डर रखते हैं लेग साइड पे और एक रखते हैं हम डीप पॉइंट पे, बैकवर्ड पॉइंट पे। ठीक है, ये रखते हैं।
Some adjustments to the field.
वेल बॉल शेडे।
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
भाई इधर ही खेलना है, कहीं और भी खेलो।
Well, that's an example of good running. Should always be on the lookout for runs in this format.
गुड फील्डिंग, चौका था पक्का।
Single if they take it.
उठा लो अब बॉल। हाँ जी,
Sent back in
मेहरबानी।
the end. The run was on, but apparently they're content to keep the strike.
क्या बात है, बहुत अच्छी फील्डिंग। कैच इट वसीम, कैच इट। ये चीज।
Out. What a catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off
शोएब
the
मलिक
field.
आके जी।
There's a real feeling of disappointment.
गुड प्लेयर ऑफ स्पिन। जस्ट वन।
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the
साथ
pressure
इसके
up on the
लगाते
bowlers.
हैं हम शादाब
4
के
runs
साथ कोई
added
और
there.
स्पिनर लगाते
The
हैं।
Zalmi
दानिश
are
अजीज
3
को
for
लगाते हैं।
61. Aziz coming into the attack from the hospital end. Good shot, a beauty.
आउट।
Bad decision making. Thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go
भाई
begging.
थ्रो में जान ही नहीं है। फिर से डबल ना हो, डबल ना हो, डबल ना हो. गुड थ्रो, गुड थ्रो.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Malik gets off the mark.
सिंगल सिंगल, दो ना हो, दो ना हो, दो ना हो. बहुत गंदी फील्डिंग.
Misjudged that throw, and the batter survived what would have been a certain run out.
Wait.
छह रन आ गए इस ओवर में. लास्ट डिलीवरी भी है.
Yes. Ballers in.
7 रन आए.
The over
बुरे
comes
नहीं
to
है.
an end. Not
Good
many
bowling.
runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
अब शादाब से हम करते हैं, थोड़ा लेग साइड पे रखेंगे.
Yep.
No pressure as they've found a gap.
Yep.
उस्मान अली, उस्मान भाई बहुत हार्ड भेजने का बहुत शुक्रिया आपका.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep. Bowler.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
Yes.
सिंगल है, सिंगल दो ना हो, बस ठीक है. 5 बॉलों में
A
5
little
सिंगल.
flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
इस पे कुछ करते हैं, इस पे रोकना पड़ेगा.
Waiting.
ये चीज.
End of the over. 5
डॉट
off.
बॉल खेल लिया, डॉट बॉल.
Zalmi are 3 for
कल बॉल
73.
छेड़ी. भाई लाइक और सब्सक्राइब करो लाजमी.
Strays onto leg
मेरा
and
1000
glanced it
सब्सक्राइबर्स का गोल है.
sweetly. Might just get to the boundary rope.
आज ही
That is a
100 सब्सक्राइबर्स हुए हैं.
masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Yep.
Good precision with a throw back from the deep. What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Yep.
बॉलिंग एंड, बॉलिंग एंड.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Yeah.
1-1, सिंगल सिंगल सिंगल. लास्ट बॉल है, सेव करना होगा.
Right in the
चौका
slot,
खा लिया
right
भाई.
where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
A fantastic
Shot
shot.
अच्छा था वैसे.
Gets forward, head over the ball and smashes that one away.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Yep.
1-1-1.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
शादाब खान वैसे तो इंजर्ड हो गया भाई, लेकिन गेम में सही खेल रहा है.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
रोको चौका. ओ नाइस फील्डिंग, नाइस फील्डिंग. बॉलिंग एंड, बॉलिंग एंड, बॉलिंग एंड. Good one, yaar, good one.
Yep.
भाई बाउंड्री नहीं आ रही, काफी देर होगी. हाँ, एक हफ्ते के बाद विकेट उड़ाई.
Wait.
Brilliant diving stop.
Good fielding, भाई, good fielding.
Yes.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched
No,
and
जी, पड़ गया
helped to the
चौका.
boundary.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
End of the over, 10 off it. The Zalmi are 3 for 95. Aziz on the hospital end.
Yes. Yeah.
Thank you, Zian. Zian. How's that?
Loud appeal.
नहीं, bat and pad. Not out.
Yes. Yeah, yeah.
Edge, but slip ही नहीं ली भी. कोई बात नहीं. भाई बॉल उठा लो, जल्दी उठा लो. 3 हो गया मेरे ख्याल से. नहीं. हंड्रेड रन्स मुकम्मल हो गए जी पेशावर ज़ल्मी के.
6 runs added in the over. The Zalmi are 3 for 101.
Waiting. Yeah, yeah.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Lovely timing.
Shit.
Will this one
चौका
go
पड़
to the
गया.
fence?
That flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely.
Gap में गया
Now
shot.
closing in on a half century.
लिविंगस्टन को
Good
रोकना
piece
पड़ेगा
of
भाई.
fielding to stop some runs.
Yeah, yeah.
Saw that
फिर
early.
से गैप
No
में चला
one's
गया.
catching
2
that.
चौके पड़
Great
गए
shot.
ओवर में.
Solid partnership. 50 so far. Now it's time to
Googly करते हैं
really
इसे.
build a big score.
Wow, that's
Oh, well
missed a
ball.
lot.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly and lucky to survive.
Oh.
Edge. What a ball.
बैटिंग एंड मैं को थ्रो करो. नहीं करना.
10 runs added in that over. The Zalmi are 3 for 111.
Yeah, yeah.
दानिश साहब ने चौका खा लिया से.
That shot brings up the half century.
50 होगी जी
Beautiful batting
लिविंगस्टन
display,
की.
very solid.
वेल
I
प्लेड.
think this is just the start.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
चौका बचाओ.
A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
Yes. Yeah.
4 व्यूवर्स हो गए पहली दफा तारीख में।
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Yep.
End of the over, 10 runs coming from it. The Zalmi are 3 for 121.
फ़हीम अशरफ को अब
Ashraf
अटैक
coming
में
on,
लाते हैं।
obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Wait on.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
वेल बॉल वेल बॉल।
Yeah.
Well played, capitalised on
ये
the loose
कैसे gap में
delivery
चला
on the
गया?
leg side.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to
shot
get it
थी।
away to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. They've picked the gap.
अब लगता है
Perfect
मार
timing.
पड़ना शुरू हो गई। टारगेट
Just
सेट करेंगे अभी ये लोग।
perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that.
शोएब मलिक आ रहे हैं जी
Raced
फॉर्म में
away to the
वापस अपनी।
Beaten
Oh,
on the
well
drive.
ball.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Misses everything.
वेल बॉल वेल बॉल।
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Just can't seem to get the ball
Well
away.
ball,
That's
well
the
ball.
third dot.
Over.
अब लगाते हैं
The
इसके
Zalmi are 3 for
साथ
129.
डिलांगा को।
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the hospital
पहला ही
end.
बाउंसर करते हैं फुल एग्रेसिव मॉल ये।
Yes.
वेल बॉल सिंगल।
Wazim did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Got it behind square on the leg side. Swiveled and pulled away. Didn't get all of it though, I don't think.
वेल बॉल वेल बॉल।
Nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my, that's racing away.
स्लो बॉल डालते हैं इन्हें।
Yep.
स्लो बाउंसर और सिंगल।
Puts in a slightly shorter ball and it seems so early. Got onto the back foot so quickly
Side change करके
and
यहाँ
just
से और
pushes it
try
away
करते हैं।
behind square.
ओह
The whole team
बच
goes up for
गया।
that one. They feel pretty confident about this.
फिर से स्लो बॉल।
Yeah, yeah.
Very sweet off the bat.
गुड शॉट।
4 all the way.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. The Zalmi are 3 for 138.
Right on.
Finds the fielder with that
वेल बॉल
shot.
वेल बॉल। इनको 160 तक रोकना पड़ेगा अगर ये बहुत अच्छी बैटिंग करें तो।
Yeah, yeah.
Superbly played through the covers for 4.
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you've just got to accept it and move on.
Right. Bowler, bowler. Yep.
स्लो बाउंसर ट्राई करते हैं।
Wide.
वेल बॉल वेल बॉल। अब यॉर्कर।
Wait.
Nicely played.
ball, well
Perfect
ball.
timing.
भाई कीपर कहाँ के हो, बॉल नहीं पकड़ रहे। फिर से यॉर्कर।
the gap perfectly.
Roko. Good. Batting end. Out था
Very
भाई.
quick between the wickets.
Late
These
हो गए.
two got home. Well, you'd almost say comfortably in the end.
Last over है जी
End
innings
of the
का.
over, 7 off it. The Zalmi are 3 for 145. Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Wait. Bowlers. Yes.
Middle that one, great timing.
You can't fault that shot.
Bad
Nicely played,
ball.
and it was 4 runs
बहुत बुरा
all the
ball.
way.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
Yep.
150 अप हो गए जी ज़ल्मी के लिए. मुझे लगता है इतना टारगेट आसान ही होगा, इतना मुश्किल तो नहीं होगा चेस करना.
Yep.
पकड़ो.
Good return there, back from the deep. It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back
लास्ट
foot
बॉल स्लो
quickly.
करते हैं.
Just pushed it away behind square.
Yep.
End of the over, 7 runs.
153 का टारगेट
The
है.
Zalmi are 3 for 152. It's a decent score in the end. They can't afford to give away any free runs. It'll all start with the new ball. The openers are coming out to begin the
ये
chase.
आ गए हमारे ओपनर्स.
Few early boundaries will
ओह,
help settle
चेयर्स के
things
नीचे से आ
down.
रहे हैं.
The bowlers will only need a sniff to get back in the game.
Yes.
पहली बॉल पे सिंगल.
Immediately underway with some runs.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of
Sterling
energy
or
to the
Hales?
crease.
हेल्स है स्ट्राइक पे, इससे थर्ड मैन खेलते हैं.
Yes. Keeper.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
शॉट है भाई,
Nicely
शॉट है.
played.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and
बाहर चला
power
गया
to lift
स्टेडियम
that
से.
ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Sterling has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Yes.
That is a gorgeous
Shot
shot,
है भाई,
straight
shot
through
है.
the covers.
They're the sort of shots that you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrist to keep control and find the boundary.
Riaz, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Sounded good,
Good
the
shot.
moment it hit the bat.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well.
ऑलरेडी
and the
3
hands
बाउंड्रीज हो
even
गई ओवर
better.
में.
This match is getting unbelievably exciting and the crowd have joined the party. It's pretty noisy in the ground.
ओह व्हाट अ शॉट.
Good bit of timing there.
The
ये
runs
नहीं
are
स्टेडियम
starting
से
to
बाहर
come
गया,
now.
बच गया.
Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build.
The right arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the hospital end. Nice shot.
It was short and wide, not much invitation needed, and picked off very easily.
Will you listen to the crowd? They are loving it. It's difficult to hear yourself think in here.
इनसाइड एज.
Gone. It's
ओहो. पहली विकेट गिर गई.
is new to the
अब
crease.
मनरो को भेजते हैं.
They'll be keen to feel bat on ball early on.
Oh, good shot. आते साथ ही छक्का भाई.
Massive shot, just incredible.
That's a
Full गुस्से में.
brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
The crowd are really getting quite raucous. It's going to be difficult to focus down in the middle with this amount of noise. That's an unbelievable
good
shot
shot,
into
good
the
shot.
crowd.
That was a very well-timed shot off the back foot. Saw it really early and it was dispatched with ease.
बाहर चला गया स्टेडियम से.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Doesn't beat the infield. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this game.
Good
Hit that
shot.
hard,
Very good
nailed
shot.
it.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
That's going a long way. What a
Good
shot
shot.
that
Good
is.
shot.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely
भाई
seem to
क्या
have
बात
got
है,
going
आज
and
तो
they're
बहुत
hitting
गुस्सा है.
sixes.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, a roundabout off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yes.
Yes one.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Good
Got all
shot.
of it, and for 6.
Oh, सड़क
Kept
पे
on its
गिरा
way,
था.
really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hit. Fantastic.
Catch it.
Can't bowl there. Too full and helped on its way.
Well, the delivery
Nice
was
shot, nice
poor.
shot.
Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Waiting.
That's gone.
Ah,
Goodness for an
catch.
easier catch.
थोड़ा सा ऊपर से लग जाता ना.
2 down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. And this could be a huge swing of momentum.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Riaz, I'm
Azam
sure, will
Khan
be
आगे
onto
जी
their
batting
bowlers
पे.
to pick up another quick wicket.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. No pressure as they found a gap.
Just pivoted onto the back foot. So easily done to knock it behind square.
Goes up
Shot
and
है
over
भाई,
for
shot.
6. That's the positive option.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shot.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Nice bowling.
gone all the way, right out of the middle.
A
Good shot, bhai,
fantastic
good
shot
shot.
off the
क्या
back
बात
foot,
है.
really well timed.
Replay देखने वाला
Everyone
shot
just
है
had to stand, watch and admire.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that's just flown.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment. Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Couldn't get it through the field.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. That was a big hit. Incredible power. Just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but it still goes for 6.
Riaz, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack on the hospital end.
Took on the short ball, no problems getting it all the way.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
You give that much width and you're asking for trouble. That was so well timed and flew over the boundary. Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. It's flown over the boundary.
Right out of the middle.
That's just timed brilliantly. He moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get this wicket.
क्या बात है भाई, क्या बात है. बहुत धुलाई कर दी. ये तो
Don't
पावर
mind
प्ले में
getting
चेज
hit
हो
for
जाएगा.
runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
ये भी छक्का, छक्का, छक्का. नाइस. 5 बॉलों में 5 छक्के पड़ गए मुहावरे आज.
Beautiful batting display. Very solid.
एक और करना है बस, एक और. छठा बॉल. ये. ओ शॉट है भाई. 6 छक्के हो गए मुहावरे के. मुहावरे क्या कर दिया तुमने.
Sees the ball pitch shorter, gets back fast to pull it away for 6.
Mahmood from the members end.
आजम खान ने 11 बॉलों पे 50 की. इम्प्रेसिव. और ये फाइन लेग के ऊपर से छक्का.
A brilliant batting effort gets
ये
them home
चीज.
easily.